Alright, so I'm in this NAS trade. That's the worst part about this. I can't use my magic key, so I don't really know how much I'm risking. And I know it's bad, but this is a small account, bro. And I know I'm not risking more, like a lot more. It might be less, it might be more, I'm not really sure. But I am in this NAS trade. I'm gonna break down this trade for y'all boys. So let me break it down for y'all. And I want to aim a lot higher because I don't know how much I'm risking and it's a small account. We got a clean breaker structure. This whole thing clean, major breaker structure, just clean. We have a gap in the zone, gap is right there. We're above the 200 EMA, we're above the 15-minute EMA, the hour EMA as well. We have gaps to fill and we're following the direction. Now the gaps to fill is good on the hour chart, but the main thing is the 5-minute chart, gaps to fill, and we got all these gaps to fill. And we know NAS can go crazy, so it can fill in all of these gaps. But the main thing I'm worried about is it kind of reaching this high right here. Now, if this come back up, maybe in somewhere around this area, if you can see my mouse, somewhere in this area right here, I might enter in one more time. That's only if it can come up here again. Alright, so I hopped in 2 times. I'm not gonna hop in again, but now we just wait. Come on, bro. We need more motivation. We need more ambition. We need more hustle, man. Where the hustle at, bro? Like, come on, we need to hurry up and make something happen. What we doing? Come on, NAS. Nasty NAS. You got a good reputation, bro. Now I'm not gonna lie, man. It is pushing it because this hour chart is big, bro. Like, we are up very high. And it's just like, but this is, I don't know. I'm gonna try to do this analogy. It's like when you running and you on your last stretch. That's kind of what it's like with this trade. It's on its last stretch, it feels like, because it's super high on the hour chart. That's just all it is to it. So I ain't gonna play with it, bro. Like, you either gonna, if it plays around anymore with the next candlestick, I'm getting out. But it looks like it wants to keep on going, at least to fill in these gaps right here. But I need more. I need like at least up here. This is my 1-to-1. I'm more so kind of set on this 1-to-1, but it would be great if it can go all the way up here. There we go. We need that hustle, man. Come on. We need the hustle. We need the ambition. We need the grind. We need all that, bro. Make sure you do your job, nasty NAS. All right, so like I said, I at least wanted to hit my 1-to-1, but if it hit my 1-to-1, I might just put my stuff on break even and just try to let it sit, but I don't really think this trade is going to go higher than that, bro. It's probably going to be a push trying to go higher than a 1-to-1 on this trade. Not going to lie, and I got in at a bad, like, I wish I would have got in earlier than the break of the structure or the break of the candle. Kind of got in at a bad place. So this video was definitely all over the place and it was definitely a trash video. But now this was not a trash video, this was a great lesson. Like I said, I knew this trade could only really go for a 1-to-1 based on my knowledge. Based on my knowledge, this trade can only go for a 1-to-1 because it's high up on the hour chart. It has way more gaps to fill at the bottom than it does at the top. So that was my knowledge. I knew that it was only good for a 1-to-1, but the greed said otherwise. The greed said to keep on getting more. See if it can go for a 1-to-2, 1-to-3. Now I know on my regular account from last year, I would have just took the money, and from last year would have been like $30-$40. But since I got a small account right now and I'm just looking at small money, I let a little greed get over the knowledge. And that's the whole entire moral of the story. Now, this is what the trade did afterwards. If I would have held it, it would have stopped me out, but then it eventually went up due to news. But overall, it was a good trade. Just, I mean, get more capital, bro, and I would have took it. But comment down below what you think about this video or about this trade. And then the last thing is, even though me and you commit sin, Jesus Christ died for our sins. And all we gotta do is believe that he did that. Now, it's not just belief, it is obedience. We gotta be obedient to his word as well. And that's all I gotta say, man. And I'm out.